Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Sonja and I'm so glad that you're here. Today I'm sharing with you a new 2024 Valentine's Decorate With Me video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm starting this video off by sharing with you some of the decor pieces that I'm going to be incorporating in my already existing decor. I typically don't go too overboard, like I mentioned, but just a little pops of Valentine's decor in all throughout my main floor. So some of these things are DIYs that I've created over the years on my DIY channel. So we've got a couple different signs here, some different hearts that I can use either on a shelf or just on a coffee table, as well as these little pillows. I love these little pillows. Then we've got different candle holders. These were from Dollarama, and I'm not sure where this one came from. Then I have little hearts, little tiny mugs. These would actually be great for an espresso shot. I have to wash them before I use them. These came from Home Sense. And then I have these little twine or what are grape wine hearts. I think I thrifted those, but I'm not 100% sure. Then some more DIYs. I like using this as a tray for remote controls, different signs. I'm definitely kind of going out of my farmhouse plaid stage of life, but I might use it this time around. And then these are special and I like using them every year. This was my wedding bouquet. I really wanted something simple. And this was my daughter's bouquet when she was a flower girl at my sister's wedding. And I thought these are special and perfect to be used for decorating for Valentine's. And then I did purchase a couple things, nothing overboard. I needed some new towels, kitchen towels, and I'm thinking these might be even okay to use as towels in my powder room. We'll see. And then I got 2 different cutting boards. I like propping these up against the cutting boards that I already have, or using this as a little tray. We'll see. And this was, so they all came from Home Sense. This was $14.99. This smaller one was $12.99, and the bigger one was $19.99. And I can use these as charcuterie boards as well, so they kind of serve as a double purpose, and I like doing that. So I'm going to do light dusting and decorating, and I'll kind of take you through the process. I'm going to do the whole main floor in one video. I also forgot to share with you these 2 pieces. These were from my recent DIY that I created on my DIY channel. They were part of the Pottery Barn dupes. So I'm going to be using this piece and this piece in decorating. I made a couple other ones, but they're going to be used for something else. So and I forgot to share those because they were in a different location. And my assistant's here to help out with any decorating decisions I need to make. I'm starting off at my front foyer, and I feel like Frank is in the same spot in every video that I started. This is his favorite spot to sleep. He seasons my baseboard really well with dirt, and I have to clean it all the time, but I don't have a heart to tell him not to lay here. So like I said, I'm going to start off just by doing some light dusting. The leaves do get a little dusty, and there's also a ton of hair that collects on the bottom shelf from the dogs. So typically I don't do a lot of decorating when it comes to Valentine's Day, but I do like to add a little bit of just a couple Valentine's elements kind of that blend in with my decor. Previous years I did swap out some of the stems as well for more of pinkish and reddish stems, but I am really loving the deep green right now, so I decided just to keep those until I'm ready to decorate for Easter and spring. On the bottom here, I'm going to be adding that pink bouquet into the car because I just love that look, and I'm going to swap out my bless sign for a Valentine's Day sign just for, like I said, for Valentine's Day. Let me know down below, do you guys decorate for Valentine's? Like I said, I don't go all out. I just, especially this year, I'm really enjoying my winter decor, so I wanted to kind of keep that. But I do know that the kids do get a kick out of a little bit of Valentine's Day decor, my daycare kids. So, and it used to be my kids too, as well, when they were younger. So I wanted to include it a little bit. I do not know why my camera was coming in and out here, but I do apologize for the blurriness that it's causing. I do have to laugh that I'm never alone when I'm decorating. They're always right under my feet. It is like that when I'm recording a cooking video or any other video, especially Duke. He is always within a foot away from me. So I think that's it for the front foyer. I do like the little bit of hint of color here. Let me know what you guys think. Now moving on to my living room, I'm going to style up the fireplace here as well as my coffee table. I did want to go and buy a few more pieces for the decorating, especially there was a pillow that I saw just before Christmas, and then when I went back to get it at home, since it was gone, I was rather disappointed because I did go shopping right after Christmas and it seemed that everybody, all their Valentine's decor was gone, pretty much gone. I think they had 1 or 2 shelves of decor left. This candle holder that I have DIY'd was a huge score. I did pick up a dish at Dollarama for $4, and it was a dupe that I created from Pottery Barn. And now I'm going to just add a few things to this hutch, just a little sign for that pop of red color. And then I'm going to also add a couple of those little pillows into the little gravy dish there. I think that's just enough here to give the Valentine's vibe without really overdoing it. And then I'm going to add a couple pieces to my table, as well as my a little tea card. But at first I had to fix these eucalyptus leaves. I don't know what's happening here, but they were looking a little wonky. I think it's because this vase does get moved quite a bit, because we do eat most dinners at the table when the kids are home. So we do remove everything off. So that's why I like to keep it very simple. So I think the leaves just got a little messed up. And over here on a tea card, I'm just going to add my bouquet here, and I think it's just a perfect. I did end up adding a little the white candle holder off camera on top of the tea card as well, and I think that's a perfect amount of decor. The last two areas I'm going to be working on is my kitchen as well as my family room. Over here at the coffee station, I didn't want to completely redo it. Like I said, I am enjoying my winter decor quite a bit. So I just added these little mini mugs that I picked up at Home Sense a couple years back, and they are just sweet love, XOXO, and just all the Valentines saying. And then I was thinking about adding a little bit of two signs up top on top of the shelves, but I did end up changing my mind on one of them. this corner, I'm going to be adding my hardboards that I just purchased. And I really don't understand why they plop these stickers that are so hard to remove right on top of the decor. I do have a little scraper that I usually use for stickers, but I was worried I was going to scratch the wood, so I kept it. I ended up taking it over to the sink and using a scrub daddy to scrub the sticker off. The other one, the sticker was on top of a tag, which I think makes complete sense, but for some reason this one, it was right on the board and it was hard to take off. I do like adding wood to the countertop, and especially kind of against the backsplash. I love my backsplash, but I do find it makes things look a little bit colder, and with the backsplash and the quartz countertop, I think the wood is perfect addition because it warms up the space. I also like obviously adding some greenery stems as well, which I do have on the other side. And I try not to overpack the counters because my husband doesn't like too many things on a counter, and I also find that they do get in the way of meal prep and all the stuff that I have going on every day in the kitchen. Now, over in the bowl, I decided to bring in my apples. I had still more green apples in the fridge and put them into the bowl. I just think I did this for winter decor, and I just think it looks really good with all the fruit in it. I just love the way that looks. During spring, summer, and fall, I usually have a fake fruit, lemons, and also pumpkins in the bowl on a counter, because I find through the summer sometimes the fruit flies are really bad. So having the fake fruit instead of the real one makes a little bit more sense. But in wintertime, we don't have that problem, and I love the way it looks with real fruit. So as you saw, I added a kitchen towel onto the stove, and then I thought I could add one here. I'm not 100% sure if I love this, just how close they are to each other, but I left it for now, just as it is. And then on a counter on my island, I did not add too much. I did have this one rose soap in the shape of a rose, and it smells really good. So I just added this to the back of the soap dispensers on the tray. And I think that's it for the kitchen. I'm going to now move over to my family room, and as you know, the family room doesn't have too many areas to decorate, so I'm just going to add a few things just to add that Valentine's touch to it. So here we are, and I have to say I am absolutely loving my blinds. I love how I can have them just halfway, and then when they are open, you don't even know that there are any blinds there, or you can have complete privacy if I need to. I will link them down below. I did go into a complete installation process and review in my last family room decorate with me, so I'm not going to obviously repeat myself, but if you are interested in the ones that I have, I will have them linked down below. So I'm going to just fix my pillows and couches and get rid of some of the blankets because I did have 2 of them. I don't need both of them here. So I'm going to store one away and then just fluff up the pillows just so everything looks nice and cozy. And then I'm going to add a tray onto my side table just to hold the remotes, and then a little heart on top of the table. And I think that will be all that I'm going to be doing here. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks so much for watching.